All right, ladies, long time no see. Ignore my pup behind me. She's been a bad girl, so she's locked up. You know what works? About $600 Glock. You know what doesn't work? A $1,400 Prodigy. Because Springfield sucks. Don't buy their shit. I mean, you can buy a 1911 secondhand from them. Don't buy directly from them because fuck them. In so many ways, look what they did in Illinois and you'll understand. Anyway, this is not a Prodigy review and this is not a Glock review. Well, it's kind of a Glock review. What it really is a review on this. Today we're just going to talk about the Dagger. Okay. Now, I bought the slide and the hollow sun separately from the frame. They were having a deal. So, I think it was like $400 for everything, which was cheaper than me sending out my Glock 23 slide to have it milled, and then buying this, and then buying the fucking suppressor sights and all that baloney. Already had a threaded barrel for it, so not a big deal. I'd converted to 9mm and all that stuff. But this was cheaper, so this is the way I went. And then I said, you know, I really want to complete my Glock collection. Just need one more Glock. And I decided, wait a second, how much is a frame for this? Since I have another slide, and this was like, this and a stripped AR lower was $100. So yeah, you can get, I believe, the Dagger, the complete Dagger itself without all the extra shit. If you just want something that is a facsimile of a Glock 19, you can get them for like $300, something like that. Give or take, or probably a little more, 350, 300, somewhere around there. That being said, let's dig into this. First off, this is more comfortable in every way than a Glock. Like, hands down, this is more comfortable in my hand than this. This feels like a brick. This is very square. This is very, like, you can tell how in your hand, how much more comfortable. I mean, look at this. It just is more freaking comfortable. And it's just a fact, or it just goes to show that you can make a Glock, because this is all this is a Glock clone. You can make a Glock amazingly comfortable. And Glock just doesn't, because I don't know fucking why. That being said, what's a problem with this? The only problem I've had with this, the only problem I had this when I bought the frame separately and I put it on my Glock 23 lower. The Glock 23 lower had an extended takedown lever there because that was the first Glock I had, so it was just easier to take it apart. It kept coming off, the slide did. When I put the stock one in there, worked perfectly. So if you're gonna put a slide on your Glock lower for one reason or another, just make sure the takedown lever, the takedown lever is the stock one, not one of the extended ones. It may be out of spec in one way or another and it won't fit. But reliability, perfect. It's a fucking Glock. They just work, okay? Comfort, perfect. It's a Glock. They just work, okay? It's literally a clone, and people, unfortunately, we conflate the word cheap with just trash. And that's not really the case. We should be, we use the word synonymously. I can't talk. Big words, I can't say them. But this, I'm gonna say this is inexpensive. This is an inexpensive tool that works amazingly, all right? Hands down, if I had the choice between buying a Glock product or this, okay? I just buy this. I save myself a couple $100. You know, I can pick up Glocks, you know, just because of the discounts I get. I gotta pick them up $450, somewhere around there. You know, you guys might be picking them up $550, $6, somewhere around there. I'd go with this. I'd save my money and just go with this. Like, this is amazingly comfortable, comparatively speaking. The internals, you can use a Glock part. So my 23 has a extended takedown lever, or not takedown lever, extended slide release, which I love. I would do that. Half a heartbeat, you know. Haven't put one on here yet, but that's probably something I'm gonna end up doing. But that being said, there's not much to talk about. It just works. It's amazing. It's amazing how something that's $350 works, and Springfield Armory I gotta freaking make fun of them again. Their fucking $1,400 gun doesn't work. Their $1,400 Prodigy just doesn't work. I had a buddy who has a staccato, so I don't know why the fudge he bought a freaking Prodigy, all right? Doesn't work, send it back. They send it back to him. It still doesn't work. You know what just freaking works? Glocks. And, whoa, no shit, a fucking $300 Glock clone. It just works. So yeah, I don't know what to say about it. It just works. It's comfortable too. Like, this is amazing. I freaking love it. My dog is really chewing up some bones back there. So I'm sorry for the background noise. But if you have the choice, you want to buy a Glock, I would go this direction. Simply, if you're comfortable with Glock 19s. I believe they have a larger one that's like a 19X. I don't like that. You know, I prefer the exact opposite of what Glock did. I want the 19 frame with a 17 slide, but that's just me. But yeah, if you're looking at one of these, go for it.